To start, Wade Meckler. Ready to roll. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. First pitch of the game, and they've already got a hit. They must be hungry. Jose Siri is up next for the Angels. You know what time it is. Fouls it off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mike Trout with his first trip to the plate today. Yep. Crosses the zone for a strike. And Trout strikes out looking. Now for the Angels, Zach Neto. That's foul. That was a magic trick. Not finished yet. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Fan cam time. 360 degrees of freedom. Reed Detmers, the starter for the visitors. This is a tricky matchup given the starting pitcher on the other side. Stick to strengths, avoid costly mistakes, and get out of here with a win. Chisholm in now, takes ball one off the plate. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Late with the swing there. Neto over to pick it up. On the run, sends it over to first. Out. Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know, it was news to me too. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and that's strike one. And the pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. With the curveball, but misses. That fastball wasn't fooling Soto. Sends it out for a base hit, and just like that, they have a runner on. Austin Wells at the dish with a runner on first. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. In the air, out to right center. Siri settling under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Detmers wraps it up. We're here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Nolan Schanuel ready to go. Curveball finds the zone. That was Phil. Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. Travis d'Arnaud steps to the plate for the Angels. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. The curve misses for a ball. Gravity wins again. Misses the plate with the fastball. Too high, ball four. Josh Lowe comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Good placement with the cutter for a strike. Goes back to the cutter. Misses the zone with the cutter. Again, strikeout number 5. And we're still in the second inning. Christian Moore is now at the plate. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Ripped on the ground to third. That's out number 3. Schlittler produces a shutout inning. Ben Rice bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ground ball up the middle, and it squints through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's a card with a 99 overall rating. George Lombard Jr. Not tardy. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Rice gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Battles back. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Swung on and lifted to left. Meckler gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Aaron Judge facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. In the air to left. And it gets down. Nothing fancy. That's just the reliability of a red diamond shining through. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Kazuma Okamoto looking to connect for the first run of the game. A little out front, he swings through it. A rocket blasted deep. Just watch it go. Goodbye, baseball. A 3-run blast. And they take the lead. Spencer Jones up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. First pitch misses. Starts fastball, fastball. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Sends it to first. And now 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. This is smacked left field line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The base. Denzer Guzman, the first to hit this inning. Drops a curve across the plate. Buckets. Strike 3 looking frozen like lasagna. Wade Meckler is up next for the Angels. I'll allow it. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Slider misses for a ball. Dinero. Another. Up to 7 strikeouts now, and we're only in the 3rd. Jose Siri ready to hit. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Foul ball. Got it as he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in a 3-run game. Cody Bellinger leads off up by 3. Lifted in the air to center. Meckler waiting on it. Brings it in. 1 away. Juan Soto at the dish. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. That's hard hit on the line. A base hit. You got her swing timing down perfectly. 2 for 2. Austin Wells in the box with a runner on first. Drills one perfectly. It gets down with room to roam. Into 3rd now, so runners at the corners with 1 down. Ben Rice at the dish with runners at the corners. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. George Lombard Jr. shuffles into the box. Swings and lifts one to right. Low, right there for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Back here in Queens, Cam Schlittler takes the mound here in the 4th. Trout swings through it for strike 1. Goes back to the curve. There's the cutter, a central part of his game today. Here's the pitch. Make it 9 strikeouts, and it feels like he's on pace for 1 million. Zach Neto steps to the plate for the Angels. Someone left the oven on. Neto waits. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Nolan Schanuel comes to bat here in the 4th. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Delivers a ball. Well, that wasn't the plan. Free strike. Bends in a strike. Swings and drives it. Good hang time. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they go down in order, and it's still a 3-run game. Aaron Judge leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Neto lost it. Recovers and fires off a throw. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Stepping in, Kazuma Okamoto. Okay, here's my advice. Do the same thing you did last time he was up. Count is 0-1. Hits it on the ground to short. Neto. And 1 gone. Spencer Jones ready to swing it with a runner on second. doesn't connect. He was late. Fastball connects. Lays out, but can't make the grab. Hung up between third and home. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the baseline.
Number 72 on the mound, working as a bronze card. Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes to the plate to face the new arm with 2 runners on base. Hits it hard to second. Chisholm retired. Lined into right. Pulls it in to end the inning. The Bay Sox. Travis d'Arnaud ready to start this inning. Drew a walk his first AB. Starts with a ball. Direct deposit. The righty kicks and delivers. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Eleven strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible stuff. The next victim walking to the plate, Josh Lowe. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Strikeout total is up to 12. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Christian Moore. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Bears down and fires a strike. Bears down and finds the zone. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Denzer Guzman at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the move. Safe, and that was not close. The pitch. Now a blooper back behind first. And it's a foul ball. Moore at second with 2 down. Got it. A Baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Juan Soto leads off playing from ahead. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. A player from the Live Series strolls to the plate, Austin Wells. Remember, the Live Series showcases the 40-man roster for every team in Major League Baseball. We update their attributes throughout the year. O2 deals. A swing and a soft line. That's down, a base hit. Battled through the count and found a way on base. Nicely done. Here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Double play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. The Angels produce a nice, clean shutout. Back here in New York City, Cam Schlittler back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Rolls one over. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Now we see Jose Siri. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. On the ground to short. The throw to first. And two gone. Mike Trout, a future Hall of Famer, stepped to the plate. Before being drafted 25th overall by the Angels in 2009, Trout was committed to play college baseball at East Carolina. The 0-1. Looks like knee swinging. Cutter misses for a ball. Strike three. There it is. Strikeout number 14. Taylor Saucedo, the new arm, and that's a common card they have on the mound. George Lombard Jr. strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. Foul ball. That pitch, woof. Hard ground ball to short, over to first. There's out number one, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps into the stage. Rolled over to the shortstop. Neto. Slings to first in time. Kazuma Okamoto bats here in the sixth. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Rolls it over, should be routine. To first, that's the inning. Saucedo. Zach Neto steps in the box to start the seventh. That's in the dirt. The count now. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Zach ready to attack. Strike three. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Nolan Schanuel comes up here in the seventh. Fire. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Hard hit to right center. Schanuel retired. So up next to the dish, Travis d'Arnaud. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Hit on the ground up the middle. Base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Digging in, Josh Lowe. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Swing and a pop-up. Lombard drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Spencer Jones at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Fouls it off. Oh-2 the count now. Fumbles it. Still gets a throw off. Safe.
He's good.
And this play cost them the out. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Late jump for the runner, trying to sneak one by d'Arnaud. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Runner goes again. Save. That's an easy stolen base. One ball and two strikes, the count. Gets him swinging. Cody Bellinger up now. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Puts it on the ground to first. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Sammy Natera Jr. Base hit, and it scores a run.
I love red diamonds.
Austin Wells next to hit after the RBI single. That's a strike to start this AB. You're all over it. And there's a hit. Such a nice swing. You earned that base hit with it.
Up next for the baseoff.
Ben Rice at the dish with runners at the corners. 0-1 to start. Rolls it over to second. Moore collects it. The underhand flip. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. It's a five-run game. Cam Schlittler back on the hill, and that's not a shock. In line for the Diamond Dynasty win. Moore stands in now and watches strike one. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Zips it to first. One gone now.
He's out.
Now at the plate, Denzer Guzman struck out against a curveball in his previous at-bat. Went with the cutter. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. That's 99 at the knees. That's strikeout number 16. Here's a common card at the plate, Wade Meckler. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Catches the zone with a curveball. Made him look a little foolish there. See you later. Strikeout number 17. This is total domination. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back to Citi Field. George Lombard Jr. leading things off, up by 5. 0 for 3. He has grounded out and is flied out twice. 0-1 the count. Late with the swing there. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Here's Judge. A few years back, the baseball world held its breath watching him chase Roger Maris. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Gets a piece. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Kazuma Okamoto strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Misses with the slider. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Spencer Jones in the box with a runner on first. Swing and a miss. He was late. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Gets a piece. Crushes one deep. Still up there. Makes the catch. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Don't go anywhere. Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? You're playing from ahead. And remember, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a loss. Go get him. Siri at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Got him, swinging it goes. In the air to center. Jones ranges right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. That was filthy. Hammers one deep. Bellinger galloping towards it. This has double written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-base knock. Zach Neto steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. It has not been an easy day. Angels with a runner in scoring position. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Catches a piece. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. 2-strike curve is fouled away. Fouls off that bending curve to stay alive. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out at Citi Field. Shanoel at the plate with 2 away, swing 3 out. That's a strike and really bore down to get it. one strike away from a win against the computer. Can we get a do-over? A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Bay Sox take this 9-inning affair. That was a great game to call and a good win for the squad. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that Jay left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back.
Jeremy Pena ready to go, and we're off to the races. First swing of the game, and I bet that's the only foul ball we see today. I kid. Yes. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. And they have a runner on now.
Batting second, third baseman
Carlos Correa in the box with a runner on first. Cash. Late start on the steal attempt. Trying Salvi's arm here. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Chisholm handles it, and he can't hang on to the throw to first. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Starts with the ball. We keep seeing the old Uncle Charlie. Fastball connects. Soto with an easy look. Pena tags up. The throw home. Tag not in time. He's safe. And they're on the board. Walker walks to the plate in an important spot, but now with the lead, thanks to Yordan Alvarez. Astros, one down, runner at first. Runs the count to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I'd save that clip. Dalton Varsho looking to get off to a good start in this one. Bears down for a strike. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Hang tight. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off the bottom of the first. And that goes foul. Swung on and belted. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Not done yet. Two-strike foul. Pena handles the chance. And now one away. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Altuve slings it to first. Two gone. Juan Soto at the dish. And that one's foul. Ground ball hit to Christian Walker. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a one-run game, Yainer Diaz leads off the top of the second. Just swinging at the breeze. Catches the zone with a curveball. Hangs in there. Swing and a miss. Wow, that chase was pure chaos. Isaac Paredes steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Slider misses the zone. Money. And the pitch. Strike three. You chose the Bear.
Batting eighth, second baseman
Jose Altuve steps in.
Altuve.
First pitch of the ball. Splash. Doesn't connect. He was late. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Top half of the second is complete. The cleanup spot leads things off next. Salvador Perez is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Salvador Perez.
Connects and hammers one to center. Varsho camps under it. Makes the catch. One gone here.
Batting fifth, first baseman Lynn Rice.
Rice at the plate as he swings through strike one. Base hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. George Lombard Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Swings and lifts one to right. Racing, makes the catch. Here comes the man with the gavel. It's Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air to right center. Varsho on the move. Brings it in. That's the third out. Back here in Queens, Cam Smith leads us off. Not letting him blink. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. Lives to see another pitch. Strike three, and now a half dozen Ks in a row. So up next to the dish, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That was pretty hittable. Another one. That makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Carlos Correa is up next for the Astros. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. And the pitch. How about a mulligan? Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That ends the inning. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And it remains a 1-run battle. Kazuma Okamoto at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. On the ground to Jeremy Pena. On to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Spencer Jones ready to test his timing for the first time today. Trying to bunt his way on. Fires to first on the run. And he beats the throw.
Now batting for New York.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Runner on the go. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner goes again. And that's sent foul. Runner on the go again. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Keeps battling. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Runner on the move again. Throw bounces in and he's safe. Cody Bellinger ready to hit. Delivers a change. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. In comes the runner from third. It's 1-1. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Juan Soto next to hit after the RBI single. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swung on, and Soto rips it. Gonna need a trampoline. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Perez strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Swung on and lifted to right. And that will drop back. The 0-1 now. Swings and misses out in front. No bite. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Yordan Alvarez leads off with his team playing from behind. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Let's see what he does here. On the ground to Jazz. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Christian Walker is up next for Houston.
First baseman Christian Walker.
Drops the anchor. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. Getting ready to hit, Dalton Varsho. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Third out, and that ends the frame. That does it for the top half of the 4th. Back in a flag. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ben Rice ready to start this inning. And fouls it. Gets under the changeup. Alvarez on the move. Hauls it in. And there's one down. Now at the plate, George Lombard Jr. One at bat so far. He flew out.
Lombard Jr.
Count is 0-1. A towering blast. Perfectly timed and hammered. Wow, look at this one. It's out of here. Home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Ground ball back to the mound. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Grounded out to short his first time up. Crosses the zone. It's 0-2. Keeps it going. Ground ball hit to Correa. That ends the frame. They score a run in the inning, and now they're up 3. We're here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Yainer Diaz, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. The extra focus pays off for a strike. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Rolls it over, should be routine. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Isaac Paredes. Struck out looking his first time. Goes with the curveball but misses. The wind and the pitch. I see, just playing with your food now. Strike 3. Way to bear down for the strikeout. A World Series champion and a Houston hero. Jose Altuve steps in. The curve misses for a ball. All day. Astros 2 down, nobody on. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in a 3-run game. Hunter Brown back on the bump here in the 5th. Jones swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. No dice. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps in looking to make an impact against the reliever. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing right.
Ball 1.
Safe, and that was not close. It's a 3-run contest at the moment. Wrong zip code. Fastball good for a strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Jones leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard, and that gets through. Coming home, Smith fires it to the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Here's the pitch. Lined, but finds the glove. Great play. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. A chance to bring home Jazz here. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. The run comes in from second. And the lead is up to 5. Runner at first with 1 out. Runner takes off with a great jump. Swung on and crushed. It falls in. That's a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners with 1 down. Ben Rice at the dish with runners at the corners. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. Soto tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across the score. And now it's a 6-run lead. George Lombard Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Launched a new satellite into orbit last time up. Ripped on a line. Alvarez heading back, makes the play, and that's out number 3. They scored. Cam Smith leads things off and down by 6. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Goes back to the curve. You confused him there. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's 11 strikeouts here in the 6th. Incredible pace. Jeremy Pena ready to go. Born and raised in Santo Domingo, his family moved to Rhode Island when he was 9 years old. Easy for the ump. Catches the zone with the slider. Gets under the cutter. Jones camping under it. Puts it away for the out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Might want to offer him a map. One, 2 the count. Rolled over to the shortstop. Throw to first. Out with room to spare. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 6-run game. Aaron Judge bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Okamoto comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. Oh, 1 to start. Pitch came in at 98 miles per hour, and it left at 98. Samesies. Spencer Jones up now with runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Swing and a line drive into right field. Squeezes it. One away, bottom of the sixth. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out.
Now batting.
Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swings at pitch number one and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Brian Abreu takes over on the hill. The Astros make the switch after the 3-run blast. Misses the zone with the first pitch. The pitch. Ground ball to second. Has it and then doesn't. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Juan Soto shuffles into the box.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Perez up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Hits it on the ground to short. Pena. And 2 gone. Ben Rice is the next to hit. Gets the bat to it, but foul. In the air, headed to center. Varsho under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in New York City, Yordan Alvarez leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Misses with the first pitch. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Strikeout total is up to 12. Christian Walker freshly dealt to the plate. Playing frisbee out there. It's a strike, went with the cutter. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Dalton Varsho, the next card off the deck. It's the curveball that misses. Curveball catches the zone for a strike. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14. More to come in the world of back here in a blowout. George Lombard Jr. leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Late with the swing there. The pitch. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Altuve brings it in. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing.
Aaron Judge.
I would have swung there. Another offering of the blowtorch. Ground ball to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And now 2 away.
Now pitching for Houston,
Brian King, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the seventh.
King.
Kazuma Okamoto strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Hammers one deep. Gonna need a ladder. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Digging in, Spencer Jones. Oh, 1 the count. In the air, headed to left center. Alvarez turns, moving left. Makes the grab, and welcome back. This game isn't exactly close at the moment. Cam Schlittler ready to attack this lineup again, trying to take another step towards the win. Diaz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Pulled the rug out from under him. Strike 3. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Paredes at the plate now. That's ball 1. He's just guessing. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. Jose Altuve strides to the plate.
Jose Altuve.
Opens with a strike, per usual. That makes it 0-2. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. They certainly could have used a few more of these highlights earlier, but here's one now in the late stages. Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. The Stros. A run in the frame, but there's still. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off, playing from ahead. Count is 0-1. Not tardy. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and he gets away from him. And Diaz completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Cody Bellinger up now. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Sitting fastball. Bellinger comes up with a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner.
Now batting for New York.
Juan In the box with a runner on first. Swung on and lifted to left center. Alvarez on a dead sprint coming in. He's got a play, makes the catch. The batter now, Salvador Perez. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Sends it across to first. Third out, and the inning is over. So we head to the ninth from Citi Field. Top of the order coming up. We're back.